Hey, all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites. How we doing today? Hopefully we are doing well. Happy New Year to everybody. Hopefully everybody was having a good time if you went out or whatever you did. And hopefully everyone was safe as well. So recently, Natalie Nunn was interviewed by Cam Newton, okay, on his platform. Quiet Faith, thank you for being a member for 16 months. I appreciate so much that contribution and that level of support that you've given. This is more than a year worth of support, and I greatly appreciate you. Quiet Faith said, congratulations on 121,000 subscribers. Really enjoying your earlier content in the slot. Y'all really like that content? The fact that I'm kind of reaching back and getting some of the older stuff and putting it there, y'all really like that? I'm glad that y'all like that. I'm glad that y'all are finding some value in that. That encourages me to continue to do so. The fact that y'all are getting something out of that. And I do include the full stream in the descriptions of those clips. So I always try to include the link to the stream that comes from, so that you guys can actually go back and look at the entire stream if that's what you want to do. Hit the like and subscribe button. It helps spread the message. It's free. Become a member with the membership to exclusive content and donate to the channel as it helps the channel grow. Thank you so much. In other words, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's tripped out. It's even tripped out to me because I be forgetting what I look like. And so to see it, some of those clips are before I got my teeth fixed. And I could see, yeah, you needed your teeth fixed, beloved. Needed your teeth fixed, bookie butt. Getting on here with your mouth open wide and your teeth looking like your tongue in jail. We not doing that, bookie butt. We're going to have to go ahead and get you some, got me some aligners. And straighten these teethuses out. It was I didn't do Invisalign. I did Motto because I was with Aspen Dental, and Aspen has a contract with Motto, which I feel like it's the same thing. If Motto was actually cheaper than Invisalign, so I did Motto brand. Good brand. I don't have any complaint. Long as you follow the rules, it's simple. You actually, if you're thinking about using liners instead of traditional braces to straighten your teeth, then what makes that easier is you have to put it and keep it in your mouth. Do not think that when they say keep it in your mouth for 22 hours, that you can keep it in your mouth for 12 every day and think your teeth are going to straighten out. They are not. They will not. They will not go to the new position. Okay? It wasn't my gap that was the problem. It was that every other tooth was a gap as well. Like my bite was a lot different. It needed help. I needed help. And it ended up straightening my teeth to such a point where I didn't have a gap at all. And then I actually allowed my teeth to spread again. I stopped wearing my retainers in order for my teeth to move again, because you stop wearing your retainers, your teeth will move. In order to get a little bit of my gap back. So once the gap showed itself again, I went back to the dentist and told them to scan my mouth again and give me new retainers so that I could retain this shape rather than the other shape. I didn't like completely closing my gap. I actually didn't like that. Okay. So if you want to do the like Invisalign style of braces, you must keep them in your mouth 22 hours every day. And you cannot eat while they are in your mouth. So it's going to restrict your eating. Absolutely. But you have to get them in your mouth. Keep them in there, thinking you're going to get by on 12 or 18 hours. That next set, because your teeth are supposed to be in that new position, your teeth are not going to be in that position. It's going to hurt to try to put them in, and you're going to have to keep the other ones and do it another 2 weeks. And then I thought about getting the bar, a lingual bar, but then I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. But the retainer is not that bad because I actually don't wear them all the time. I wear my retainers probably twice a week, and I sleep in them. I just sleep in them, and it keep my teeth the way that they supposed to be. They still fit the retainer, so I'm cool. Anyway, that's enough about my teeth. Yeah, and I was in a weight loss journey at the same time. That helped me quite a bit. Oh, Big Back, you can't eat everything? Good. Drink you a meal replacement shake and go sit down. That's what you need to do. Anyway, let me get to Natalie Nunn and Cam Newton. So it's going viral how he asked her, I'm going to play the clip, how he asked her, what do a baddie bring to the table? And she was stumped. And we're going to get into really why she was stumped and why she should have been stumped. Okay. Because, and that's the thing, Black Plumber, listen. Natalie Nunn has been on some kind of reality show since the Bad Girls Club. Wasn't that like in the early 2000s she was on there? She like in her mid to late 30s at this point. And she has been in and out of the spotlight, calling herself, trying to stay relevant. Now she on the Zeus network now, quote unquote baddies, and it's like, girl, because they used to roast her about her chin because she had a whole Jay Leno chin. We are not even gonna. It don't look as big as it used to. I don't know if she got a chin reduction, but Natalie had a pronounced chin. Running around here looking like the man in the moon. Okay. I thought she was a flight. I was gonna look up her age real quick. Ma'am. So we are going to play the clip in question. And I'm gonna show you the beginning of how his show started and the foolishness. She started the show foolishly. Should I play it or should I do just the audio? I want to play it, but I forget if Cam don't do strikes, do we? Just to be yeah, I think I might do the audio. Okay. We just gonna do the audio, y'all. She can do them. She can do them easy because the chin going go over the bar before anything else goes. She can do a good chin up. Matter of fact, better than you think. Anyway, let's play the audio here.
I'm telling you.
Help the people.
I'm telling you.
Because for the folks that don't understand, what is a baddie?
I mean, a baddie is a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
But in my true definition of a baddie, you know, a boss. You know, the boss. This is as simple as that.
Simple as that.
Yeah, like you running the show, you running it, you the boss. People respect you as the boss. People see you as the boss.
Mm-hmm.
People know you're the boss.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
what's the biggest misconception of a baddie?
That all we do is fight. That's insane. I mean, we do fight. I mean, everybody fights.
Really?
Yeah, you fight too. I saw you.
Everybody do not fight. The first thing, she got a drink in her hand right now, just to show you. She got a drink in her hand, right meow. As she talking, she doesn't realize he's walking her down. The question in and of themselves is walk down questions. He knows what he's gonna get at. Okay. We're a boss. A boss of what? Who you running? Who do you run? Who answers to you? We're gonna let it continue.
Fighting that mascot. So everybody fights, but that's not like, come on, that's not the only thing.
Fighting the mascot. It was like
no, but you swung on the mascot. I died.
Swung on the mascot.
I want to cast you on Bad Boys for real when you did that. I said oh my God, I love that.
You weren't supposed to see that.
But I seen it because everybody's seen it. It's like the most viral thing. Like, are you kidding?
What's the male version of a baddie?
Like the mascot.
Ain't gonna lie. Cam did go viral. He was tossing them Negroes. I'm not even gonna play with you. It was like 2 or 3 of them. He was. I don't know why. I don't know. People think Cam might be a little, but I tell you this much: he handled all 3 of them in that clip. But we gonna keep it going.
Mascot hit your hat, and then you
saw that.
Yes.
But I'm saying, like, what's the
male version? That's a bad boy. That's
bad boy.
Right there. You was not playing about that hat.
No. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
And I play about respect.
Yes. That's a big thing too, right?
And it was tough too, because it was like, I couldn't see his face. And
so you didn't know what?
I didn't know if he was playing. I didn't know. Like, I'm like, bro, hey.
You know what? That was a good answer though for that one. Because if you can't see, like, you didn't know if he was playing around.
I didn't know. I had to let him know.
But you were not playing about that hat.
I did not know what it was.
It was a mascot.
Hey, bro, like you.
I died though. Why did you do that to that mascot?
When did you first hear about it?
I saw it on the blogs, on the Shade Room and stuff. Like,
why Shade Room don't ever post nothing good?
They got me on there all yesterday. I was on there for like they had 4 posts up. I was like,
no way.
Yeah, like how did they? Like I've been doing such good things too, and they never post none of that. It's like 4 full posts.
No, I'm gonna ask you
drama. Like, dang.
4 full posts.
Yes.
Was there some truth in the first, second, third, fourth post?
There was truth in all of it.
Yeah, but how did we get here? So is their job to report the news?
Yes. Like it's your job for Funky Fridays to get a little
Keep it funky.
Yeah, get funky.
So
I mean, everyone's doing their job.
the people want to know.
Oh my God, don't set your shit.
Why did you really come to Atlanta?
Oh, I came to shoot my music video and to come to your podcast. And that's it.
Were anybody harmed while you were here?
No, never.
Are you serious?
No, I never.
Are we lying?
I don't lie. I won't lie to you. Why would I lie to you? I'm gonna tell the truth.
The whole truth?
All the truth. Nothing but the truth. I came because my new single, Doing What I Want, is doing really great numbers. So my team said, before we close out the year, you really got to shoot this music video. And the director that I shoot my videos with is here. Sure. And then I've been wanting to come on your podcast. So they said, let's close out the year like this. Did I do something? Did you see something?
No.
But I will address what else people are saying I was doing. You will? Of course.
So I'm going to ask.
Oh.
For the people who may not follow any of the blogs.
Let me just sip my tea real quick. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Could you explain what they may have seen?
Yes. So you remember how you had just said you care about respect, yes, right? For me, I know I've been in reality television a long time. So people might not like all the things I do on TV, or they just might not be, they might think Natalie Nunn is this and they feel this way.
Before I let her continue, she ain't got, she don't got no music. I guarantee it. Do she even sound like she can sing or rap or do any of that? Natalie has never been talented. Natalie got her claim to fame from fighting and getting beat up on Bad Girls Club. She used to get whooped up because she had a lot of mouth and she talked a lot of crap, but Natalie do not have hands. And some of them girls on the Bad Girls Club did have hands, and Natalie tasted them because she have a lot to say, but you know what I'm saying? A lot of opinions, but no power to carry it. Okay? But before I let her finish the bird babble that you are hearing, I don't like, this is what they continue to do. These women like her continue to dodge accountability by talking about what else they quote unquote do and how their image is somehow being manipulated to present them in such a negative light. But in reality, they're not negative like that at all. Ma'am, you have been seeking attention, negative attention from viewers for many years, for probably the past 15 years. We see you, and you a bird. We see you, and you are a big chin bird, Natalie. You a bird. We know you a bird. And you low-key scary as well, because you do a lot of this, and then you don't be wanting the consequences. We have seen you. We have seen you in action. All of that foolishness, that is you. You do not have the good sense that God gave a goat. When God was passing out good sense, you dodged. You dodged it. And you was bobbing and weaving out of the good sense line and messed around and got into the extra chin line. Oops, wrong line. Should have been in the I got some sense line. That's what you get for bobbing and weaving out of the line that you were supposed to be in. You messed around and got into the strong chin line. I don't like the dodging of the accountability. And this is how they dodge the accountability. My image is my image, not because I've gotten in front of a camera to act a fool, not because I've gotten in front of a camera and fought, cursed, and just been a butthole. I've been a skank. I've been all kind of stuff in front of a camera because, beloved, we can't see, they can't record it and put it out if it didn't happen. And the last 10 or 15 years worth of you being on some reality TV show or another is not the result of them splicing and dicing all of this negative, only the negative parts, and then presenting that to the world for likes and views. You got on the show to be negative, to get likes and views, to get a bag. And this really go for all of these reality TV chicks, but especially the ones who have made a life out of it. All of the ones that's on Basketball Wives and been on there since the first season, Evelyn Lozada. All y'all. You will go away for a couple of seasons, come back, make your big debut to come get your bag again. Because you can't figure out nothing else to do. We're going to get into the meat of it. But this is sort of the lead up, because this clip is like 9 minutes long. So this is like the lead up. I want you to hear this foolishness, because in the second half, we're really going to talk about it. We know she a bird, but we're going to talk about why that question. We'll talk about it, huh? Just hear it.
I'm always okay with however people feel about me. But what I don't appreciate, and I will always stand 10 toes behind this, is just leave people's family and their kids and their, out of it. Like, you could have whatever opinion on me, or you could say whatever you want about me. I opened up those doors when I walked into the entertainment industry for people to have opinions, and I've never cared. But when people go online and say, yeah, and her husband and her family, like, now you're talking about my family. I will address that. So I was eating at True Foods or True Food Kitchen or whatever, and I was taking my team. It's the end of the year. Go buy them their Christmas gifts at Louis Vuitton. They get a Louis Vuitton bag every year for working with me all year. And we were walking out to go into Lenox to walk to the Louis store, and I saw the girl that was talking about my family.
No way.
So I said, here's my phone. Record this.
No.
Not the fake girlfriend concern from Cam. Not no way. Y'all listen. Not the fake interest in the tea.
Oh yeah, and I walked up on her.
Who got the opportunity to record it all?
My messy team.
Say less than
yeah,
messy
that's
team.
what they're supposed to do. Get messy with me. So they're recording it. We're walking over, and she's sitting there with her mom, her family.
Wow.
So a lot of people are like, why would Natalie walk up on her when she's with her mom? Why would you even say anything online about my family?
So it was so fitting.
It was so fitting. It was like perfect.
Oh.
The only thing that wasn't perfect was the mom.
It's him commiserating for me.
Mom had the dog in the restaurant, and they were caught off guard, and she was chewing this chicken, and she spit it onto the plate while I'm addressing her daughter on camera, not knowing we're recording, and she fed the dog the spit up food on the plate at the True Foods. I will never eat there again. And I definitely went into my Yelp app and I left a review. And after I cussed her out and handled that. But it wasn't a fight. I don't go out looking to fight people. I addressed it. I say, hey, I'm okay with whatever you say about me, but don't you ever in your fucking life fix your mouth to talk about me, my family, anybody. Like, don't do that when it comes to your loved
just
ones.
So we're all on the same page. We're
Yes.
talking about Lyrica Anderson.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And
The washed up reality star that is begging to come back on Baddies.
Okay.
She said that like she ain't washed up. Every last one of y'all is washed up, especially y'all, the old crew. The old crew that keep recycling themselves back. Every last one of y'all is washed up, hanging out to dry right now. Ma'am? Ma'am.
And just because of that, I might bring her back because it is my show.
It
and
is.
Yes.
What makes it your show?
I created it. I'm the creator of Baddies.
Really?
Yes, it's my show.
Don't say.
Yes.
Oh, I did say entrepreneur.
Yes.
Oh, I'm
yes. $1 billion empire I've built.
$1 billion?
Yes.
You don't say.
Yeah,
so you get paid to throw these hands.
But that's why I didn't fight her there, because that's when I said on my post, I'm so proud of myself, because really when it comes to my family, I will fight over that because it's just disrespect. Like my daughter, my husband, they don't have nothing to do with all this. So leave them out of it. But I would have.
Correction. Your family has everything to do with how you represent yourself publicly, especially if you are going to be a public figure. Yes. Yes, she is. And yes, he is. When there was a scandal earlier last year that Lemuel Plummer, I think he's like one of the executives at Zeus Network, or one of the creators of Zeus Network, had a back and forth with Natalie, and a bunch they was being messy with each other, and he released several audios of her talking with another man or whatever, real spicy. And what he was saying was she's having an affair on this man with this man. The reason that I bring that up is that when you are a public figure, everything that you do reflects, whether negatively or positively, on your family. So they have everything to do with it from that standpoint. And your ill behavior does put them in a negative light, especially when you're really messy and things come out that directly involve them. That was not a wholesome thing that came out. That didn't reflect well on your relationship with your husband. Somebody coming around and talking about or insinuating or alleging that you had some type of affair while filming. And these chicks always seem to believe that whatever they do, whether they on Baddies, whether they're on the internet acting a fool, whether they're on OnlyFans, whether they're on, how it reflects and how their families feel. They don't ever think about that. I run across from time to time, I run across these videos of this is white girl, and she runs an OnlyFans, and I don't know what the setup is or what the dynamic is, but I ran up on a couple of clips where she's talking to her little brother. Her little brother got to be like 14 or 15. And she was having like an honest dialogue about her OnlyFans. And her little brother be eating her up about that OnlyFans. He be like, you don't care. My friends be laughing. He was like, I do not have a good time socially, at school, this and that, because of you. Because of you. They know, my friends and stuff realized that you are the OnlyFans girl. He be eating her alive. You think she stopped doing OnlyFans? No. He be telling her. And it was one clip he said, he's like, I have lost respect for you because of that. You my sister. I used to look up to you because she was like, you don't do such and such no more. He was like, I don't see you the same. Once I realized that you was doing OnlyFans, I don't see you the same. I love you, still my sister, but I don't see you the same. I don't respect you. Like I lost a lot of respect. And it's just is what it is. He definitely made her cry. It was one clip where she started crying. That's how I know it wasn't a staged dialogue. She felt that. He was like, you, because this is what you do. It's like being a corn star. My sister's a corn star. The boys in my school, they can log on and see you. You my sister. I can't defend you. He's like, I can't even defend you to them. What I'm gonna say? Hey, Miss Rally Belly. Happy New Year, Miss Rally. He's like, what can I say? I can't defend you to them because they seen you. Your sister a whore. And she is. And he was like, I have felt so bad about that. It absolutely reflects. We're going to continue because I have to go to a commercial break. But I still, we just going to listen to the audio again.
Whooped her fucking ass and dragged her up and down that fucking restaurant if I wasn't a rich bitch. Because I don't want to get sued. But I might book her, bring her on Baddies.
Do what you got to do.
Do what I got to do, and then fire her. But then she still gets a check, so she kind of still wins.
Like, that comes with the territory.
Fuck it, I'll give her a check. Bring your ass on Baddies, Chapter 2, USA. Yeah, for sure. But I wasn't gonna, I'm too smart. You said USC degree too in there. You said USC, University. I'm smart. Clock it, Cam. There you go.
Clock it?
Like this, clock it.
I don't want to learn that.
You have to learn it.
Yeah, I know. Baddie behavior from an
Wait, but do you think that was wrong? Like, it's not like I walked up on her like on some like, and you said this about me. I don't give a fuck what you said about me is what I said. I said, don't talk about my fucking family.
Okay.
What would you have done as a man if somebody that is a mutual friend of yours was online talking shit about your family, and then you finally run into them after all this time? It's only been like 6 months or whatever, but I haven't seen her. I never come to Atlanta, and this is where Lyrica lives. So what would you have done? I mean, I didn't like go over there like, I was like, I was a little
What would I have
sassy.
done?
Yeah, you would have walked out of the restaurant. Fuck out of here. No, the fuck you wouldn't. Don't get up here and be funky and lie. What would you have done if you hadn't seen the person? They blocked you on social media. They blocked you on their phone. What would you have done? You would have addressed them. I didn't go there to fight. I just said, watch your fucking mouth when you talk shit online about my family.
I don't curse.
Oh, you don't?
I'm trying not to.
It's just words.
Can I give a response now?
Yes, because I want you to be
What
real
I would
now.
have done, had I been in that situation, was simple.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess we'll never know because I haven't been in that situation.
I know, but so what would you have done if you were in that situation? Keep it funky.
I'm not talking.
Oh, you would have fought.
No,
Oh.
I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover.
Oh, damn. Oh, we know that.
I'm a lover.
We know that.
Well,
We know you're a lover.
What do you mean?
I mean,
What do you say? It's like,
you're a lover.
do we know something?
Do you know something? You're a lover. You don't even say bad words. I'm good.
That was supposed to be the clip. Hold on. Because I caught myself getting to the clip. 1 second. Because mind you, just so you can see, this is the title of the clip. What do the baddies bring to the table? Right? Here's the full thing. Let's do this.
Baddies is a women empowerment platform.
Good job. Oh, I love Cam. He's such a sweet guy.
That teaches women to be confident.
Oh my God. You're Chat GPT. We finally get to meet Chat.
Now, here's the thing. The reality of what I would...
You are sophisticated.
The reality,
he's good.
The reality of what I would sleep with is different than what I would be with. And that's the thing that...
Because men will sleep with anything.
Not anything.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Women will sleep with anything.
That's a lie. You are so... What type of woman? What kind of woman do you deal with? Women won't sleep with it. Men will sleep with anything because you guys think with your other head, which is fine.
That's cool.
I don't judge people, and I am at a point in my life. I'm at a point in my life where, see, I don't judge people. I hate smoke. No, it's okay. You can smoke. It's okay. I was kidding. I was kidding. I swear. Pink tequila in the back, Baddie blunts in the front. I smoke. It's okay. I'm not judging you. What I wanted to...
I'm going to get to the super chats in a minute.
Say, Cam, was guys will fuck anything, but who they'll be with really tells who the person is. So what I'm saying is what baddie would you sleep with if you had watched the show? You say you don't really know the show, but because I have like 19 baddies on my show, and they're the it girls in Hollywood right now. They're sweet girls. Some of them are former college basketball players. Because I pay the bills. Because I'm a boss. So how much more serious does it need to get?
You're talking about you.
I'm just saying baddies. Baddies pay the bills. All my baddies get money. Every last one of them are rich. I know what I pay these girls. They make more money than anybody in America on a 9-to-5, you got a good job. My bitches is paid. Okay. So at the end of the day, you said, why should anyone take a baddie serious? Because we pay the fucking bills.
Why should a man?
Because we pay the bills.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What if you're dealing with a man?
It doesn't matter. First of all, I deal with Jacob. And but my baddies, I got a couple of baddies that
I'm not speaking in
so my baddie Anna is dating an MLB player. Okay. They get money. He makes more money than her for sure. She don't give a fuck. They don't care. Yeah. Baddies don't care.
But what I'm referring to is it's not necessarily about money all the time. And I think
no, you said that. No. You said what is it that makes a male?
No, I will say it again.
Okay, say it again.
Why should a man take a baddie serious?
I just told you. When they make more money and they're the boss.
That's cool.
She's the boss. But, so he makes, what I was trying to refer to is he makes more money, right?
Right.
But she's the boss.
Okay, take money out of it.
No, it was money out of it. He definitely makes more money than her. She's still running that shit.
Okay, but take financials out of it.
Okay, so
what are the qualities that a baddie may bring to the table?
She's definitely more popular than him. I don't even know who the fuck he is. So if he wants, respectfully, I don't watch Major League Baseball, but if he wants to be like with a young, successful baddie that is an it girl, that's what she's bringing to the table, because she's definitely her follower, everything. She's more popping. So I don't know. Sometimes like I'm a little bit older. I don't really care about social media and followers and all that. But the younger people do. You know that. So maybe she brings more like to the table, like for social media and like popularity or whatever.
You're not answering my question.
No, you just asked. What?
No. I'm gonna guide you.
I don't know. Don't guide me. Oh my God.
I'm trying to get to an answer.
Right. I don't know. Baddies bring a lot to the table.
Can you name something?
Great mothers.
Okay, talk about it.
I put $1 million swimming pool in my backyard because my daughter said she wants to swim.
Okay.
So I put a pool. It cost me $909. It was like $1 million. Okay. I put him. Wait.
Why should a man take a baddie?
Now, since y'all heard that, I'm going to go to a commercial break. She responded. I'm going to show you that. And then we're going to have a real conversation about that question. But after these messages, we'll be right back. I need everybody to go to ashkicking.com. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. This is a new year, so brand new you, brand new skin. Is that what we're doing? Whether we're doing it or not, you need Ash Kicking body butter. The body butter that you see on your screen right now to keep your skin looking and feeling and smelling is absolute best. If this is going to be your first order, please take advantage of the 10% discount using the promo code Crimson at checkout. Once again, the link is pinned to the top of the chat, ashkicking.com. I owe you guys a bam, 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 bam. Gotta hit the like button, bam, bam. You gotta go ahead and hit the like button. Thank you, Pool Wire, for becoming a new member. Thank you so much.
But now you have been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees.
Thank you, Southside. Says, say what you want. I bet she fold a mean blanket. Thank you, Bernard. Said, this is the conversation of a grown woman, two adults. How sway listen. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Charles, for your super sticker. I appreciate your continued contribution and support. Thank you so much. And thank you, Quiet Faith said, one of the best ways to improve your quality of life is to upgrade who you share your life with. Money and baddies are not it. Thank you so much. And thank you to the person who sent me a cash out. I appreciate you very much. And because of the dollar amount, okay. Now, before I get into the conversation, we heard the question. We heard her stumble, over. We heard her stumble over it. Stumble over the answer. But I'm going to share something else with you.
Around a lot of his dumbass, rude questions. Let's be for real. Like, I already knew he was trying to, gaslight, manipulate, be a narcissist and ask questions that were just not questions. I'm not dumb. I'm really, really smart. So I navigated around that interview, and I think people should study this interview. I think girls in Hollywood should study my interview for when people put you in these type of situations, how you can pivot out of them. Because this has happened to me multiple times in Hollywood on major platforms, just like Cam Newton, and you're not about to keep playing. It is what it is. I don't know what it feels like, but hey, I really was trying to ask him, how does it really feel? That's what I want to know. What does it feel like so I can understand? What? Yeah, clearly we know now. Someone said he ain't the best, we know. But I wanted to make that clear. And so I just was being funny, running around in circles with him. And I didn't want to answer his questions because they were underlining, disrespectful, sarcastic, and you're not about to play in my face. So that's why I answered the questions arrogantly. When he said stuff about, so why should a man take a baddie serious? I already knew. So I said the things that I knew a man like him doesn't want to hear when a woman is a boss. When a woman makes her own money and can do what the fuck she wants. And part of that is absolutely true. I do believe that too. But obviously, you guys don't play. I was playing my role like he was trying to play his, and the roles were being reversed on his ass. Uno, reverse, bitch. Around a lot of his dumbass, rude.
Now, all of a sudden, he was being rude and he's dumb. And he was manipulating something. I just wanted y'all to see that she called herself doubling down on how stupid she actually is. Because the internet was dragging her that she was stupid and that she didn't have an answer to that question. I might shock a couple of people. A bird like Natalie and any woman that has been on this earth for 4 entire decades and still running around here trying to call herself a baddie should not have an answer to that question. She should not have an answer to that question. She is perfectly well within her frame and scope to not be able to competently answer a question about why she should be taken seriously and why a man would want her beyond a sexual encounter. She should not have an answer. Because she does not operate within the realm of women that would have that answer, or that would know that answer, or has practiced on those answers, because she's not taken seriously. I don't know who that man is that she's married to. Women like her, these hoes, birds, hyenas, 304s, whatever you want to call them, that run around here and only offer their sexual energy, only present how sexy, how, I can get a bag from a dude and I got a BBL and blah, 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 blah. All of that, those women, that question, what do you bring to the table, is not a question for them. Especially if we are talking about what does a chick like that bring to a relationship or a marital table? Nothing. That's why she was like, that's why she was doing that, because there's nothing. Women such as her who have lived their life the way that they have lived it do not bring anything of any value to a table that requires a wife, because she is not a wife. Baddies bring everything to the table that a man dealing with a baddie should ever want from her. She bring her looks, she bring her funky attitude, she brings her entitlement, she bring her begging, cash app sending, Zelle requesting. Okay, she that's what she bring. And low quality box. She bring starfishing in the bed. She bring 23 years old and already got a check engine light on both her knees when she's supposed to be riding him. You too young for check engine lights on both your knees. You too young for that. Too young. She bring a pushed back hairline from the lace front, snatching out the front of her head because she keep one glued right there with some foundation on it. That's what she bring. She bring everything to a table that a man wants from a baddie. That's what baddies bring, and they bring it to the whole table. They don't bring anything to a wife table. They bring nothing to that table. I wish men would stop asking hoes what they bring to a wife table. Hoes do not know. Hoes do not know. Hoes have no idea what a wife do and what is required of her. They are not interested in that, and they do not do that. You got to ask a baddie what she bring to the whole table. She'll have a laundry list of things that she can do from that standpoint. Ask her how good she is in bed, and she'll have a laundry list of cap about what she's going to do and what she's able to do in bed, because they cannot do half of the things that they claim that they will do in a bed. Getting smutted out while you don't know exactly what's going on is not you being good at sex, ma'am. Going somewhere to get smutted, they think that give them some type of sexual notches on the belt, like experience. Girl, you got ran through just now. You got ran over by a whole locomotive. That don't make you freaky, it make you nasty. There's a difference. Because they did all the work. How much eggplant did you really suck? Or was it just shoved into your mouth without no skill or regard? Because that is what was going on. You gagged because you wanted to gag, or you gagged because you didn't have no choice but to gag. See, when you start peeling back the layers, because these chicks is not as good at what they talking about they good at. They may have one or two little skills that they don't have honed. But typically speaking, when you hoeing like that, you ain't as good as you say you are. And I'm going to tell you why. Because women are not men. And we do not operate like men sexually. In order to get the best sex out of a woman, her body got to know you. She not only have to feel a certain kind of way about you, her body got to know you. And you get the best sex out of a woman when she like you and her body start getting to know you. We're the receptors. We receive men. So if her body don't know you like that, you might get all right, but you won't get the best sex out of her. Men actually can do the opposite. If he know what he doing, he know what he doing. Men can tweak for a woman. Well, this woman don't like that thing that he do well, but she do like the other stuff that he do well. See, a man can give you his best sex and don't know you because he's the giver. He'll have her hooked like, oh my God, it was so good. And not to say men don't get hooked on the sex too, but that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm talking about. Women's bodies, that's why if she like you, the sex actually should get better the more that she has sex with that same guy. Because now her body responds to this man. That's how women's sexuality work. That's how our bodies work. When you are a woman that go from man to man to man to man, you actually can't build that. Your body can't build that rapport with his body. So a woman's body don't know what to do. This is a new man. What do we do with him? Okay, we just accept him. She might not get as aroused. She might not get as wet. She might not be as excited. Our bodies respond differently. Women are not men on no level. So these hoes is not exactly all that they say they cracked up to be. Very few of them. What you bring to the table is not a question that is befitting to ask a bird. Because they do not have the answer. And they just don't. They don't know what it takes to be a wife. They don't know what it takes to gain the trust of a man and actually be a good steward of that. Be a good steward. You heard what she was talking about. Money, about a bunch of foolishness, a bunch of social media. She's speaking TikTokian. She's speaking TikTokian to Cam. She was on there speaking TikTokian, which is a whole language of complete BS. A word salad that don't equal to nothing. That's what she up there talking about. A bunch of nothing. She does not have any concept. She tried to use one of her little friends or associates or whatever as an example of, well, her boyfriend make more money than her, but she running. You don't know what that girl is doing. None of y'all run nothing because you sat there and said that you pay all of the bills. Ain't that what y'all say pick me women do? Don't y'all hoes say that in order for non-baddie, basic, ugly, pick-me women to have a man, they gotta pay for him? Ain't that what y'all said? And the baddies supposedly get paid for. Supposedly, when you're a baddie, the men line up to pay for a lifestyle that you may or may not be able to afford on your own. And pick me ugly, basic women have to negotiate 50-50. They have to pay their own bills. They have to pay and take care of that man in order to even have a man. And this is how you're supposed to know that you're not a baddie. But a baddie, she may have money of her own, but she doesn't ever have to spend it, because when she get around men are just falling all over themselves to pay for all of the things that she wants and needs. Yet, you pay all the bills. It was the last show I did about that DC squatter. I think it was last week. Now, all of a sudden, you pay all of the bills and you are a boss. So you pay the men to be there. You paying your husband? He there because you got money? Because he can't be there because he like you. Unless he a hyena himself. This is why we kind of give a side eye to any man that would take seriously and wife a woman like her. Her husband get a whole side eye. A whole side eye. Because, sir, when you walk in that house, do you have to detach your balls and put them on the mantelpiece? I'm trying to see something. Are your balls detachable? I'm trying to see something. Because ain't no way. You are a man of principle, value, order, and structure, and boundaries. And you run your household with the man on the moon acting a fool on Zeus Network, and you married to it. She had on so much makeup, she looked cock-eyed. And I have never known Natalie to be cock-eyed. She had a big chin, but she wasn't cock-eyed. How you put on so much makeup, you cock-eyed? How your lashes so thick that you are cock-eyed on camera? You know that you have put on entirely too much makeup when your eyes get cocked like a pistol because your lashes are too thick. And the way that she drew on these eyebrows right here. I'm sorry to turn this into a roast, but I can't help it. Look at the eyebrow. I'm gonna mute it. Now look at the wackily stenciled eyebrow. This is what I've never understood. I've never understood cutting your eyebrow off and drawing them on. I have never done that. I don't understand. If God gave you eyebrows, even if they kind of thin, the most I have ever done to my eyebrows is, you get that little eyebrow brush, and then I have arched them. You cut a little bit and arch them and make them. But I've never stenciled on a set of eyebrows. Y'all weird. Y'all weird. Y'all cut your eyebrows off and then just and I'm not even saying this just because I'm a woman that don't really wear makeup, but I don't mind I have makeup. I have a set of makeup. I got some Fenty foundation that I have never tried. I bought some Fenty foundation, what was it, last year or the year before last, out of Sephora. And I have never put that foundation on, but I bought it because it looked like it was like an exact match to my skin, and I just wanted some more foundation. I have makeup. I rarely put it on. I don't have nothing against makeup in moderation. I don't have nothing against makeup. You want to put you a little foundation on, you want to put you a little something on, a little eyeliner, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind that. It's an enhancement. If you do it right, it's supposed to just enhance your face. You are not supposed to turn into Pennywise. You are not supposed to turn into that jigsaw puppet. You not. Would you like to play a game, head? Like, you ain't supposed to turn into him. You're not supposed to turn into that little jigsaw puppet. You go everywhere on that little tricycle, don't you? That little tricycle be moving across the United States. I don't have no problem with a little makeup. You know, you got a special occasion going on. You know, you want to put your little something on there. You know, as the old folk call it, put your little rouge on, you know. But all that turning into somebody else and then mutilating your eyebrows and putting them snuffleupagus lashes on, y'all is killing me with that. Y'all killing me with that. Y'all cannot sit up here and say that y'all feel like y'all beautiful with all of that stuff y'all be putting on. Like as a collective, y'all don't think y'all pretty. Y'all think y'all are the ugliest women that walk the earth. Because there's no way. Talking about you a 10 with all that foolishness you putting on your face. I double dog dare you to wipe it off. I'm gonna show y'all something, and I'm gonna show it to you because I'm and not to like clown her, but I want to show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all this. Oh wait. This is her podcast. It's Giving Podcast. And I want y'all to, and again, I'm not doing this to rag on Sarah, because I think that she did something here that a lot of chicks would refuse to do. They would run through hell with gasoline draws on before they get in front of a camera and take that makeup off. So I'm not about to rag on her, but I want y'all to see her demeanor as she take this makeup off. And Sarah is pretty. Sarah's pretty without it, but I still want y'all to watch her energy. Watch her energy.
Makeup. Now, that being said, I'm definitely a transformer. You feel me?
I don't think you're a transformer.
I am.
I don't think you look that much different out. I do not. Sarah, we always have this argument.
I've said it once and I will say it again. I am a transformer. I am the transformer.
You're not.
Of Transformers.
Your face is the same.
I am Optimus Prime.
No, you're not.
You know what it is? You know what it is? Honestly, it's my dark circles. That's like my biggest insecurity. I definitely have dark circles under my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, I hate that for me. It's not ideal, not really.
So, yeah, can we?
Can we see my dark circles? What does that mean? Like,
can you?
My full face of makeup? Okay, hold on.
Yes.
Ooh, child, why do I have butterflies? Like, why do I feel sick? Like, why do I feel like the whole world is going to see me, though?
You'll be all right. You have the same face.
Okay, I do not have the same face. I want to know in the comments, guys, should I wipe my face and someone said yes, and do this whole episode
yes,
makeup free?
Yes.
We need a sponsorship from Neutrogena at this point. I want to know in the comments. Y'all let me know, because if there's at least, I got stuff to do. Maria said yes.
Golly.
Somebody said, oh, well.
Girl.
Better. Period.
Somebody said.
I'd say that. I said for me. Everything.
Taking off everything. Can you be in your soft girl era if you're dating a man who drains you?
No. It's hard to be soft when you gotta be hard. Dealing with men that drain you. That's good. No.
And are women really masculine or just tired of parenting grown men?
Ooh. Probably both. Women are really masculine, I think, especially Black women.
I just want y'all to pay attention to her energy as this makeup comes off. That's what I'm driving at.
And okay, guys. Ooh, child.
You're right.
Dang, Kenny, that's crazy. Not coming for my whole life and existence is wild. I don't have no highlighter anymore. My whole face ain't bright anymore.
So we wanted to save this for the next episode. The question was, why do men demand what they don't provide?
I don't think women should deal with men that demand what they can't. Should deal with men that can't provide what they demand, because what do I look like following a lead you don't have?
Somebody said, why are you doing this? Because they keep saying that Sarah can't be seen without makeup. She's proving a point.
I ain't proving nothing.
Oh, never mind. Then I'll take that back.
Y'all gave me a
thank you.
Thing.
Somebody said no difference. You see what I'm saying?
God. I ain't done yet. Let me wipe off my eyeshadow. Okay.
Sarah is all cap, bro.
Let me wipe off my
she
eyeshadow
transforms
on both sides.
into. She swears she transforms into some. I don't even know. You look exactly the same.
Okay, so just so you guys can actually see, there's no more brown on here. Also, I hate cleaning my face with makeup wipes. I like face wash, so I can just wash my face. This is it.
You look the same.
Oh, child. Bare face Sarah.
Somebody said better, actually.
Can I?
You would have thought that she was going to turn into something ugly, and she didn't. She did not. That woman not ugly at all. I don't think she thinks she's ugly, but she's insecure about certain things. The dark circle girl. Be a proud raccoon. Do you see these? And I wash my face with Neutrogena, and I wash my face with that Koji soap that's supposed to even out your skin tone. It's supposed to help over pigmentation in your skin. It's been helping a little bit. Nothing ugly about her, yet her confidence went down. With each wipe, her confidence went down. She didn't need a full face beat. She did not need a full face beat. This right there is good enough makeup. That's actually good enough makeup. She's got her lashes on. If she would just do a little bit of a foundation, maybe a tinted moisturizer and a little bit of a lip, perfect. A pretty girl that don't think she pretty. She cute as a pie. She cute. She didn't turn into some type of gargoyle. Not like some of these other heifers. These other heifers turns into a gargoyle when they take their makeup off. She didn't. I've seen some transformations. She was still regular. But yet she did what a lot of women in her position would have never done. I don't care what the comments said. And it does seem that she was close to tears. I don't think that she was crying per se, but it hurt her because she had to be insecure. The makeup was a bit of a cover. You think she was crying? I thought she might have been crying. She might have been dropping a tear. She was masking it pretty good. But the laughing that she was doing was an uncomfortable laugh. It was a, oh my God, I can't believe that I'm doing this laugh. And it was her insecurities came all the way to the front. Whatever she's insecure about, she mentioned her eyes, but it's probably other things. Whatever she's insecure about came rushing to the front with every wipe. She thinks the world sees whatever she sees when she looks in the mirror. You better embrace them raccoons. They wasn't even that bad. Folks have got on here and laughed at me about my dark circles. I don't care. My skin's still clearer than y'all. I ain't scared to come in front of the camera with no makeup. I got a little bit of lip gloss on. That's the only quote unquote makeup I got on right now is this lip gloss. And my husband like it. He don't require me to wear makeup. My husband has never said, baby, you look better with a little makeup. You need to put a little makeup on. He has never said that, not one time. He has not even seen me in a full face beat. I have been thinking about that like the other week. I said, my husband ain't never seen me with a full face of makeup on. And I was thinking, I'm going to put a face of makeup on and let him see how I look with makeup. He's never seen it because I've never done it. And he ain't never worried me about that. He ain't asked me not one time about no dang on makeup. Now, if I go to a special event or something, I'll, get to clear the little bit of your blemishes, and you know what I'm saying, put your little something on there, but not because I can't stand to look at myself every day, and you got to stand there for 2-3 hours and put your mask on, put your jigsaw mask on. But I wish I would do that. I be having to wake up for gym in the morning. Y'all had early. I'm not doing that. And there's women that come to the gym with a full face beat. Girl, what? So you just came to the gym with your full face on? You sweat? So what you do when you sweat? Is it all just waterproof? Because I got to wash my face when I come back. When I come back from the gym and I take a shower, I have to wash my face again. I wash it before I go to the gym, and then when I come back, I have to wash it. That's the conclusion I came up to. You're not doing enough to sweat, because if you was really getting it in the gym, ain't no way. Ain't no way. If you really getting it in, you really gotta, you know what I'm saying? So you washing everything but your face? Are you skipping your face? So that don't feel sweaty. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing about makeup. To me, I don't know if I can't speak for other women, but for me, any kind of makeup, I feel it on my face. It feel heavy. It feel like after a while, I'll be like, get this off my face, on my face. Get this off my face. I don't want this on my face no more. It's on my face. I be spazzing out low key. I spaz about makeup a little bit. If it be on there too long, I be like, oh, I gotta get it off my face. Gotta get that stuff off my face and study all day with it. And some women don't wipe it off good. Just make your skin bad. I don't recommend it. Anyway, let me get to these super chats. Thanos, thank you so much. So can I get my Since You Got Your Degree? You definitely can. You can get that. Here we go.
Since you got your degree and you know every fucking thing.
There you go, Thanos. Thank you. We said, not gonna lie, Miss Crimson, I'll mainly pull up for the bam, bam, the bam, 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 bam. You gotta hit the like button, bam, bam. You gotta, That's what you pull up for? Good. Okay, thank you, Wokes, that she looked like the pot of greed card. Because I don't think y'all think that I know what that is. But this is the pot of greed card, y'all. This is the reference. That is the pot of greed. Anyway, thank you, Real Life, for the contribution. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you, Twin. Said what everyone need to ask themselves is, when did a promiscuous female sex experience value become higher than a virgin's? Why is experience overvalued over virginity? So two people can meet as virgins. Curiously asking. Thank you so very much. Thank you again, Southside. Said real men prefer natural women. Thank you so much. Thank you, True Media. So keep dropping that truth. Thank you. And hey, good sis, Beshua said my husband cracks up every time you do the bam, bam. Okay, listen. I aims to please. But we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you so much for chiming in. Frederick has been a member for 20 months. That is almost 2 years. Thank you so very much, as well as Sister Bethua has been unwavering in their support. And I thank you both and all of my members and everyone who contributes to the channel. I thank you very, very much. We're going to go ahead and get out of here, jump down into the comment section. Okay. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your hostess, The Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. Thank you, Benjamin, for your super sticker. I appreciate you. And right before we go ahead and check this out.